Hey Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for November. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other, see what messages here for you. Hope all of you guys are doing well, taking care of yourself, creating your own happiness. This wants to come out for you. Oh, we'll take it. You guys have prosperity here. Love that red. It's red, orange. What do you see? I see a lot of orange, but then it comes up as red as well. It says prosperity. And the number 8, which is a beautiful energy here. It means like 8s. There's something fantastic that's going to happen with a job, a position, your material stability and wealth, prosperity that's showing up for you here, Sagittarius. The key words on this card is wealth, contentment, wealth, contentment, success, achievements, and abundance. Okay. And you guys have adversary that's showing up for you. What? Maybe I was going to say your dark energy. That's not what I mean, love. Okay. Maybe it is your shadow self that's presenting itself here this month, Sagittarius, as an adversary. Yes. I feel like your shadow energy is going to help you explode. It's going to help you move through maybe challenges you have, maybe, man, it is something about you. I'm looking outside and I see a willow tree. It's beautiful. That's why I love living here, this willow tree, believe it or not. But it helps me think every time I look out the window here. This energy kind of feels like there's something about your shadow self. It's going to help you break through. The Swiss spirit is saying break through a lot of barriers. It's something that you're trying to hide. Usually our shadow self is something that we're wanting to hide from the world, keep hidden. We don't want people to see it. But there's some element about you here, Sagittarius, that's going to actually help you explode this month, break through this month into something new. Okay. And you need to use your shadow energy as an advocate to help you get through some challenges here. Maybe you've gone through a very challenging experience. Okay. You're going to help someone else overcome the same type of challenge, or you are really looking back at your past here. That's what Spirit is saying. And you're using the lessons that you learned to help you through some challenges now, or even help you through a challenging period, maybe in your career, maybe in your personal life, maybe it's how you're looking at yourself here this month as well, Sagittarius. And you're seeing that, hey, I'm further than I was last month, last week, last year. It's something about that energy here that I feel is going to help you, is here as an adversary. Hard work, diligence, progress, challenge, and adversity. Adversity and adversary. Let's take a look at this energy here. It kind of stumped me for a minute. Okay, I had to really go into it intuitively and feel that energy here. So something about your shadow self is helping you break through some challenges or limiting beliefs about yourself and your life. Okay. Let's take a look at this. We're going to do a Celtic cross here, Sagittarius, and see what is showing up for you, loves. Okay. What message do you have here for Sagittarius, November 2024, Spirit? What would you like Sagittarius to know here this month? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, see. Okay. Let's take a look here. A lot of lessons in the past. A lot of things going on here in the past energy, but we're moving on. I feel like a lot of other people are going to see you like moving on here as well. Yeah. Closing. All right. So let's see how your energy is looking right now. You, Sagittarius, you're starting with the 7 of Cups energy coming in towards you. So maybe you have a lot of great ideas here. Okay. I feel with the adversary card, hard work, diligence, progress, challenge, adversity. A lot of you guys are going to be looking at your past here, and thinking about the choices that you made and where it landed you. That's how they're giving it to me here. And I feel like you're going to be looking at these cups here and thinking, I better not go down that path. I better not do that particular thing again. Okay. But I also feel like confusion. There may be a little bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups about what do you go after then here? What do you work on? And Spirit is saying it's okay if you don't know how to move on. It's okay if you don't know what to work on here this month. Maybe your focus should be a little bit smaller. Maybe you should focus on not going backwards, not looking back, not doing the same things that you were doing that proved to be unsuccessful. Okay. So it's all about thinking, having a wider view, a wider perspective, maybe even a new perspective here on your life and your options and your choices that you're making right now. Let's go ahead and clarify this card and see why the Seven of Cups is showing up for you. You guys have the seventh house. Don't go back to old connections, old relationships here, and be careful and be selective of who you are giving your energy, your time, and your attention to. I say this to you guys like a broken record here, okay? But this seventh house is talking about partnerships. It's talking about relationships here, business partnerships, true love, friendships, rivals, enemies, contracts. Some of you guys, you may have you may have had adversity. I'm going to say challenges with the people. But for some reason, it feels almost like there's a person from the past that I'm seeing here, possibly trying to reach out again here to you. Okay. But you have to be, like I said to you, selective here, because everything in these cups are meant for you here. And it may not be the right time for you to focus on that particular thing. Maybe something is enticing. Okay. It looks good, but is it good? It's like planning to go to a new restaurant and you look at their menu or their pictures on Google. Okay. And you're like, oh my God, those dishes look fantastic. The food looks fantastic. And you get there and it tastes like trash. And the dish doesn't even look like the picture that they put up. Okay. You just can't. I feel like they're telling you here to do a little bit more research, maybe on opportunities that are out there for you before you make a commitment. Basically, that's what they're telling you to do with the Seven of Cups and this seventh house. You see the sevens rolling in for you here. Okay. I do feel like there's a lot of potential maybe in those cups for you. Okay. It could be potential in a business partnership. There could be potential in a romantic partnership, maybe a friendship that's developing here. But I feel for some reason there may be something that is a little off, and I can't go in order in this Celtic cross because they're pulling me other places here, and they're pulling me to this energy that's before you. What's coming in? Okay. What is before you? It's the Seven of Swords. So some of you guys, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords energy that is showing up for you here. Adversary, opponent, someone that wants the upper hand. You see how jagged these clouds are? It feels like there's a lot of friction that is happening here in this image. And with the clouds is friction and making in your clarity. That's what they're telling me here. Okay. Some of you guys, something that's happening here in November, I feel like it may happen possibly the third week. That's what they're telling me. Third week of November. Let's take a look at this Five of Swords energy. It's with someone that you're dealing with here. And for some reason, I have to tell you intuitively what they're telling me here. It's like, don't put all your trust in something or someone. And I just heard chart your own course. Yeah, like someone that you thought was for you or was going to be for you, is going to be a good partner, a good friend. I feel like they may not be. Okay. This person's not on the same page as you, and it feels like they just want to get over on you, or they want to pull a fast one on you here. Okay. They'll do whatever it takes, okay, to steal those swords from you, to make you drop your sword, to make you turn away and feel unfulfilled and less than, less fortunate, not victorious. Okay. That's what I feel. The opposition card is saying unbalance, confrontation for some of you guys, power struggle, polar opposites in a test. So you may be tested here this month. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. In the position of what's challenging you, the opposing energy, they're bringing me there with the 8 of Swords here. So something that you're thinking about, someone that you're thinking about, some choice that you're trying to make here. You feel very limited. That's what I feel. This energy here with the 8 of Swords in this position, it could be something that's helping you or hindering you. And in your case here, Sagittarius, I feel like this 8 of Swords is something that's hindering you. I feel like there's so much more out there. There's something better out there for you. A better opportunity, a better connection, better relationship. There's a better mindset to have. And they're telling you to gain a new perspective on your choices, your options, and what you're choosing to give over your time, your attention, and your energy to as well, especially with the 7th house talking about business partnerships, contracts, relationships, friendships. Here you feel, for a lot of you guys, you may feel like you're bound in those contracts, those relationships here. Okay. And I feel like this is the energy of you guys wanting to be free, right across the middle of your Celtic cross here. Okay. It feels like you're tired of being looked at different here. Maybe you have a very unique style about yourself. I feel like you do. You're very unique. Okay. And you have a unique style. You have a unique energy, and everyone doesn't understand it. They don't need to. I feel like you need to stop trying to make everyone understand your uniqueness here. Everyone won't accept it. Those that will love it. Those that won't will not. And you just need to be okay with that. I feel like the whole message here is you needing to be okay with you, and you stop trying to connect with polar opposites. That's why you have this opposition here, because other people may see you here as a target. Okay. Someone that can easily be persuaded or manipulated here. Okay. The spirit is asking you with Scorpio's energy to be the Scorpion. Okay. Be something that is looked at as a potential, I don't know why I want to say that, like a threat. I feel like there's this energy. They're showing me a big statue. I don't know whose statue is that they're showing me here, but it's a big statue, and it's like standing like this, and it feels almost like that's how you need to be. You have to have pride in yourself and who you are, who you're becoming, your unique style and thoughts and mannerism here. I feel like it's not hurting anyone, but I feel also here that this is a period for you guys to really dive deep into the mystery of yourself, and then put that energy out into the world. That may be your challenge of really showing yourself here, who you've transformed into. Okay. This Scorpio card talks about transformation. It also talks about jealousy here as well. So you guys may have people in your life that you may think that they don't like you or appreciate the job you're doing, what you're doing out here in this world. But it's really jealousy. They can't accomplish what you are accomplishing or you have accomplished. It's more of a threat. You're more of a threat, and now you're competition here. Okay. So just, be careful with your relationships because of this 7th house energy that's showing up for you. Okay. I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes here. over this last year with the Judgment card, internally, emotionally, physically. A lot of you guys have pulled yourself from the ashes and really got yourself out of some really tough and sticky situations, maybe with that Judgment card energy that's showing up for you here. And you're stronger than you think. And Spirit is saying that your life is progressing here. Okay. Everybody's not going to like how you are evolving, how you're developing here, Sagittarius, but you have to love it here. And I feel like your spirit guides are really loving how you are coming into your own. That's how they're giving it to me right now. Like you guys are coming into your own. You guys have the Black Moon Lilith that is clarifying the past energy, the Judgment card that's showing up for you. So I told you there may be someone wanting a second chance or to look. I feel like someone's talking a lot of BS. They may be coming back with just trying to be nosy, or they feel like you're in a better place than them. They want to know if they still have you, if you're still down here. Okay. Yeah, right across this line here. The key words, and I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. It says rebellion. So you may be rebelling. You hear the calling here. You hear the trumpets. It's the angel calling you to rise up, to become this brilliant, unique, adventurous person here, where I feel like you're going to be very prosperous if you do that. The hell to what everyone else is saying here. Take your rightful place, sit on your throne, fix your crown, and really focus on digging in and creating the life that you want. You want wealth. You want to be content. You want success in your life. You want to achieve your goals here. You want abundance. You have to buckle down here, and to hell with what everyone else is saying here. But I feel like someone's going to be snooping back around you because they feel you elevating, feel you rising here, or they may be going through a very challenging time in their own life and they're wondering, are you doing better than them? It's none of their business here. But it says rebellion, seduction, and affair, the other woman or man, shame, envy, rejection, revenge, mystery, darkness, sexuality. Stand in your truth. Now I feel like that energy is yours here. Stand in your truth. The person that you're becoming, own that. Okay, with the Judgment card that is showing up for you. If it's a person that you're turning into that you don't like, change that. You have the energy to change it, and you need to change it here at this time. You need to see the beauty that I see with the Page of Cups in the position of your subconscious mind. Like you have a lot of untapped potential here, Sagittarius, that you haven't put into the world and haven't put to work quite yet. And you need to flaunt what you have. Okay. This is a period for you of a rebirth or transformation with Pluto's energy that's coming in for you here. And this is your chance to shine your light pretty brightly. Okay. What's crowning you right now? You guys have the Nine of Wands that is coming in towards you here. So I feel like you gathered all these wands here. You put in the hard work to actually protect yourself in some fashion, in some way, but also don't forget to go on the other side of those wands and enjoy that landscape. Every time I see this card, I feel like, oh, you're closed into in this concrete enclosure. Some of you guys need to get into the country. That's something that they just said. Maybe there's a vacation you need to go on. Maybe you need to go take beautiful walks in the park. You need to get into nature. You need to go on the other side of that fence that you are protecting yourself behind here. Okay. But this is also letting me know that if you have been struggling here, okay, and a lot of you guys know that you've been struggling. Maybe you don't know how strong you are. I'm going to confirm that with you, because the wands, the staff on this card is budding with vegetation. Okay. Greenery here. Okay. So there's still a lot of potential that is inside of you. Your life is still expanding. It's still growing here. I feel like you are almost to this point here in your life where you are going to be establishing something for yourself that's pretty significant. You've been building up to this point, okay? And I feel like what you've been building here, Sagittarius, will not go unnoticed. A lot of people may not agree with what you're building and what you're doing, but the third house is letting me know that a lot of people will be receptive to it. They'll be watching you. So if you want wealth, fame, to be noticed in your job, in your career, at your job, with a new lover, because I feel that's that energy here too with the Page of Cups. Maybe it's a new lover. How you're transforming here, the new person that you are becoming here will be noticed and received. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of action, a lot of information coming in towards you here to help you evolve, to help you step into the world that you want to be in. The third house, Mercury's energy, it talks about the mind and the thoughts that we have, social media as well, communication, early education, and social activities here. This is also letting me know, crowning you. A lot of you guys may be afraid to open up to new people. I feel like these are new people. You may be afraid to come out on the other side of this gate, of this fence that you've created to protect yourself and stand your ground. All right. He's got that Band-Aid on his head for some reason. Maybe you feel, over the last year, you've struggled. You've gone through a lot of challenges in your life here. Okay. But don't be afraid to step into something new. Okay. That may be offered to you, because the prosperity card is telling me something new is coming in. Wealth, contentment, success, achievements, or you achieving your goals, and abundance here. Okay. So your feelings here this month, your bags are packed and you're ready to go. The Two of Wands is showing up for you. So some of you guys have a plan to execute something, and Spirit is saying you have the whole world in your hands and you have a good opportunity to be successful in regards to what you are willing to go after here. Okay. Because the roses and the white lilies there is all about purity and action and passion. Okay. Spirit is saying, as you move forward here, you're not moving without experience, because that staff that's on this castle here is actually buckled down. So you have a lot of experience. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge that you can move forward with. And they're saying, get down to making plans for yourself and move on. Okay. Move on from old ideas, from an old energy, from the old you. Okay. Release the old you and become the new version of yourself. And also explore other opportunities that are out there in the world for you as well with this Two of Wands. Okay. They're telling you here, they have a message instead. They're saying astrological transits favor you at this time here, Sagittarius. Okay. Outside forces, how people feel about you. They're going to see you walking away. They're like, for some reason, I just heard what I gave to you wasn't good enough. What I did for you wasn't good enough. No, I just feel like you want something different. And that's what the Eight of Cups is all about. It's about you being on this search for something different. And they're saying, go for it with Mars energy here. Okay. Now, some people may be a little aggressive because we're talking about other people's feelings. They may be mad because you're turning your back. They're like, am I not good enough? Is my offer not good enough? What I'm giving you is not good enough. This could be a job too. Okay. Or a personal relationship, friends, family, someone in your life, because the seventh house is showing up for you here, Sagittarius. So I feel like people are going to be pissed that you're leaving. Okay, that you're walking away, but that's not your business. Okay, okay. As long as you didn't hurt anyone or leave someone in a compromising position, that karma is not going to come back around to you. You're just doing what is best for you at this time, and I feel like you're being encouraged to do that. If you're ready to move in a new direction, make sure that you are doing whatever you need to do to make that happen. And it doesn't really involve anyone else. It is your dream that is here to be manifested here, Sagittarius. Okay. So take full responsibility of that dream and put the action and the energy behind whatever it is you're trying to create at this time. Okay. In the position of your hopes and fears, you guys have the World card that is showing up for you. It's either your hopes or your fears. I feel like you guys are hopeful that you can bring closure to your past. You no longer want to be seen as a person that you used to be. And I feel like you have this amazing opportunity to become whoever the hell it is you want to be as we step into this new year and finish off 2024. Okay. And I really do feel that because you have Aries energy saying, go for it. Okay. You've done a great job. You've made it thus far, love. Okay. So now you can go ahead. The Aries is the first sign of the zodiac here. So it makes me feel like you're ready. And this is the green light for you guys to close one chapter, one cycle, one situation, one mindset, okay? And move on to the next big and brilliant opportunity or thing, place in your life, okay? Whatever it is you're moving towards. There's a lot of blessings helping you move to that place, okay? You guys have a high priestess that is showing up for you as your outcome. They're really letting you know that this is a great time for you guys to listen to the voice within to help you get the job done. Your inner voice is telling you something very significant. You need to listen to your higher self, especially with Virgo's energy that's showing up for you. Some of you guys may have Virgo in your chart. The high priestess is just letting you know here that this is a critical time in your life where you're going through a lot of significant changes. But this period right now in November is a great turning point for things to become more obtainable and possible for you, where you can build yourself up in amazing ways that you never thought that you could, with this prosperity card that is showing up for you. Virgo's energy is alchemist. So you're working with this energy of alchemy right now at this time, turning the formless into form, okay? Creating something, manifesting something into this world here as well. But don't try to perfect something. I feel like that could be your downfall here, Sagittarius, trying to be a perfectionist like Virgo's energy. You don't have to have every single idea in place. Like I told you, it's okay to not know how to move forward or move on. Let's put the seventh house down. How to move forward or move on. Just make sure that you are aware of what you're choosing at any particular time, in any particular situation. Business partnerships, relationships, marriage, okay, friendships, contracts that you may be signing for your job, maybe, or something else that you're trying to move into. Like some of you guys are trying to, I don't know why that came up here. I won't say that. It feels like something official, like you're trying to move into something officially here, okay? Or there's some official business that's coming in towards you, right? For some reason, it just feels like that. Okay, let's go ahead here, Sagittarius, and get your last message out. So they're encouraging you to move with speed and be a pioneer. Be logical with your movements in your plans at this time, but move with great speed here. I feel like this abundance wants you to meet it halfway here this month. A lot of people may see you rebelling, like it's a rebellious move here with the Eight of Cups. Oh man, for some reason I just heard it's a fight for your life. Yeah, some of you guys feel like you have to walk away from something because it's a fight for your life here, and you have to move on, okay? I feel like what you're going to find on the other side of your fears, even your hopes here, okay, is a new community, a new setting for you. You have the bees that's showing up for you, and it's talking about community here, okay? So a lot of you guys may be receiving help from unusual places, from people that you may not even have a real close relationship with, but they may be here as a support to you. The universe, the divine may be sending someone your way. Heaven is sending someone your way here, Sagittarius, to help you in this time of need and making choices. Seven of Cups energy. This card here, bees community. Bees work together to build a hive. And I feel like you're about to enter into a time in your life where you're going to be working around a lot of people or with a lot of people here. Okay, that's why I'm telling you to be open about this, because the Nine of Wands is crowning you and you may be tempted to just close down. Don't do that, because you're going to be part of something bigger. Okay, creative collaboration, be a team player. Recognition and reward is coming towards you that will bring wealth, success, and abundance with this prosperity card that's coming in for you. So be a team player. You'll receive recognition and reward for your attention and your dedication to something. Okay, something you're working on, to yourself, to your life, to something you're moving towards. Eight of Cups. Time to come out of your shell here, Sagittarius. This is going to be a period of improvement and you improving your skill set. Financial growth is also forecasted for you from your collaborations. Ow, I love it. I love that energy coming in for you. Let's see what else is showing up for you. Ooh, they want you to have these block of cards here. So some of you guys may have an older person or a wiser person come into your life to help you at this time. Dealings or relationship with an older man. Some of you guys, this could be romantic, but you really need to be careful. Okay, this person may be just trying to make you conform to what they want you to do, okay, instead of what your intuition is telling you to do. Okay, High Priestess and Virgo's energy here showing up for you. Okay, so you will have good relationships, but some of them just want you to conform to the way that they feel your life should go, and don't go for that. You guys have the quilt here, Sag. That's coming, the quill, not the quilt, the quill. They're saying get back to the basics. All right. You guys also have the nest that is coming in for you here. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And I definitely feel like that is going to happen for you with the bees card that's showing up. It could be blood family. It could be a work environment that becomes your family and you get some really nice chosen friends out of that work environment here. But I feel like you're going to be around a very good supportive team as we move through November here as well. As long as you are coming out of your shell, that's going to happen here. Okay, you guys have the staff that is coming up for you. You will be taken care of in difficult times. What did I tell you? Yes. You guys have the vase that is showing up. It says a secret admirer is coming in, and I do feel it here. They're going to come in and transform your life and transform your world. Just make sure it's the right person that you want to deal with. So take things slow. Okay, with the Page of Cups, I feel like you need to take things slow and make sure that the connections that you involve yourself with really helps you stay in that castle and on top of your game. You don't want someone to drag you down or drag you back to old things that you're trying to leave. Okay, you guys have bird flying here. It says news is on its way. Good news. I feel like it's going to be good news. Okay, some shady news too a little bit. Okay, but not something that you can't overcome. I feel like your intuition will help you peep game if someone's trying to run it on you, right? This is your reading here, Sagittarius. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you got a message from this reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come back with another reading for you here, loves. And I hope you guys have a great month. Take care. See you in your next reading. Bye.